came here in 1987.
Yeah.
When Osho came back from America and from world tour, again in Korea Park. In these last 24 years, what phases Osho Community International has gone, what change has come already, and what change must come now?
First of all, as a disciples, it is our inner duty or it is our love that everything, every footstep which Osho has left should be preserved. His nod, his gestures, his acknowledgement. For example, Osho has not spoken about something, but he has given his yes. Things were happening, and that should happen in the same way. What I see is one fundamental change, which has been misused by the sannyasis. Basically, Osho is the only master in the history of mankind who has integrated love and meditation together. In the place of meditation, in the sacred place, in the ashram, in the temple, you can fall in love also. Physically, you can fall in love with a woman or a man. The boundaries didn't exist, the cultures, everything. And now basically there is a wave of freedom all over the world. Osho was the first one who brought this freedom. People have a fundamental right to choose their partner. And till now, not a single master on the earth, not a single spiritual person on the earth has integrated this. And this makes Osho's contribution the unique. And this is one of the reasons I say humanity has the right to experience this program of Osho. Love and meditation together. Now the problem comes with the love. So much sex comes in the picture. So the normal sannyasis, we all, as a collective, we have misused this energy of sex in the name of love. As I have seen from my eyes, there are people who boast about that during their 3 years in the ashram, they have slept with 300 women. They have slept with 500 women. Means, is this love? It is a simply misuse of love. And then you see the pain in and most of the time, Indian men and Western women. The people in the West are very innocent. They cannot believe, such kind of crooked mind what we have in India. So when a man says, I love you, I feel love for you, she says, it must be so. And I think here we have to be very, very careful. And for this point, resort management has gone one step too ahead. For example, they have a welcome meeting. There they tell to the people, be aware from Indians. Don't trust them, don't mingle with them, keep a little wall with them. I think this is not a way. Basically, we have to chalk out a principle. This is a place for love. It is not a place to seduce the other people. When the love happens, it is beautiful, but don't invest too much energy. There is the only thing where we have to curtail, we have to give a direction to this Osho's given freedom. Everything else should be as it was. There is not a single step we need to take. Reinstall the first 5 festivals should be there. Now that these people, the social management people say every day is a festival.
Then why monsoon festival and winter festival?
Exactly. When every day is a festival, is somebody who has come on that level where every day is a festival, he doesn't need the ashram also. When you are so healthy, you don't need any master, anything. Why Osho did it? He was creating a new rituals. And yesterday I was listening to Osho where he said, old values have disappeared. We have to bring the new values. So naturally the old festivals have lost the meaning in many people's heart. Osho's birthday is not imposed on me, but I want to celebrate out of my gratitude. So all the 5 festivals should come back. Power structure should be decentralized. There should be a team of, again and again I say, 21 people. They sit together, they meditate together. For what we are here, even it takes 24 hours to meditate together, they should do. Even the jury sits for hours to come to a certain conclusion. We have to meditate at Osho Samadhi. These 21 new management people, their tenure should be limited. No one is here for more than 2 years on this job. After that, he will go for again to clean the streets of the ashram. Again, he will go to sit on the main gate. And I think the chairman of the inner circle will have a shield on his table. My tenure ends at 2014, 2017. So 2-3 years they should be on the position. We have to show to the world that there is something better than democracy. We have to bring again the second to a 2 days meditation camp. Most of all, people are not coming because they want to snatch the money from people's pockets. In the last 10 years, 20 years, 20 rupees entry to the resort has become 1000 rupees. Nobody wants to pay. People want to give. And when you look at the other temples, other religious places, millions of people are giving their donations because they want to give it with love.
They say that nobody is giving donations to us. That's why we have to increase the prices.
To them, no one will give a single donation. Nobody wants to pay the ticket also. So now you see in this campus, I will say in the whole world, this Osho campus is the most underused campus in the whole world. It is like a multiplex with 1,000 seats, and there are only 5-6 people are sitting. And the world is full with longing. World wants to explore this dimension of love and meditation.
But they say we don't want crowd here. We want only the people who just want to meditate.
Who are they to decide? Naturally, it is not going to be a Kumbh Mela. There should not be millions of people. Osho has not so many people also. So there is a certain kind of screening is needed, that people don't come here to exploit the structure. But what is the limit? My idea is we should create a structure in this way that the years around there should be minimum 5,000 people in Pune for this place. So 5 to 10,000 people year along should be in Pune. Ashram has this much facility to accommodate these people. It will boost economy of
India
and
of
Pune,
Koregaon Park, economy of Pune,
and the spiritual
economy of sannyasis.
Exactly.
Because much exchange will happen when
Exactly.
10,000 people
The
will
way it
be
was
there.
this.
Much love will exchange. What to say about
And basically, who are they? They cannot carry the weight because they are 2-3 people. When the whole sannyas movement is involved, then how many people? And the sannyas was created by Osho. It was not a ritual which was developed later on. Osho didn't say that I don't want so many people.
Because even after Osho's leaving the body for 10 years, sannyas celebration and sannyas taking was going with great style.
Exactly.
Even I took sannyas in January 93, 3 years after Osho left the body.
And I
felt the same energy as if I am taking directly sannyas from Osho.
Exactly. And then Osho has told, as we have heard, millions of people are on the way. Who are you to decide? It is not your property. You can go to, these people can go to Canada back. They can create their own center, own ashram.
They can create resort also there
if they want. And there the limited people come. You know, why they are not doing this? What kind of thanklessness they have for their own country, for their own culture. They have the money. They should create a resort in Canada, in America, or in USA, or in England. Also? And there they can decide according to them. They are free to give their interpretation to Osho. But this place should be a joint property. It belongs to all the sannyasis. And 20 people should come out from the structure of all the sannyasis who take care of the thing.
In 1993, they were distributing some papers to commune guests and scholarship holders, people who were working as a worship inside the commune, that Osho says create more and more space for the people, more and more room for the people, because many new people will come after I leave my body.
Exactly.
Did they have created more space, or they have thrown out even existing ones?
They have not created space for the more people. They have created a space for Sodexo Manpower Company. I have even spoken a small story. It is a imaginary story. Master is leaving the body. He calls his chief disciple. Master says, I can touch the silence. It is so crystal clear. It is so condensed. Millions of people are on the way to feel this silence. Make space for them. And the chief disciple says, don't worry, Master. I have already spoken with the Sodexo company, world's biggest manpower company. We will manage the whole thing. 15 years later, it happened. Not so many people are coming in the ashram. The chief disciple was very annoyed. He felt, why? How the prophecy of the master is not getting fulfilled? So he phoned to the CEO of the Sodexo company. They met at the Taj Hotel in Mumbai. The chief disciple told the his problem to the CEO. And you know what the CEO gave the answer? He said, "Don't worry, sir. We can arrange everything. If you order more than 200 people every day, we can even give you 20% discount on the printed price." That is the story of this structure. And this is happening with Osho. I cannot believe. So I really say to this management people, please accept your mistake with humbleness. You have tried to create something which has been bombed.
It is not wrong to commit mistake,
Exactly.
but it is stupid to
Continue.
stuck with them.
Exactly. So please reinstall that structure which Osho started. If you feel it is not possible, leave the place. Go back home beautifully and come as a tourist, as a visitor. You are always welcome as a sannyasi. Not a single sannyasi will be banned. Even they will not be banned. We have no reaction.
Even Ma Anand Sila will not be banned?
Nobody will be banned. Only thing is they have to follow the structure of the ashram.
Okay.
Only those people will be banned who do something criminal act, who steal the money of the other people, who are kind of exploiters of emotions, exploiter of money, who are interfering.
Or anybody who is involved in any kind of anti-national activities,
against
the law of the land.
Exactly. But everybody who is thirsty and who is willing to pay a certain price is welcome. And this is what Osho wants. Make space for my people. So much space that we have not one ashram, but hundreds of ashrams everywhere with the same kind of package. And the package is very simple: love and meditation. Is there a single guru who says when you come for meditation, you have a right to fall in love? No. They are all giving this stupid Hinduism, Christianity, and the other religions. Osho is the only one. He is the beginning of a new era. And we have to keep it.
They are also afraid that if so many people will come, then it will become a religion. And Osho has said, don't make me a religion.
So it means when there are so many people, it becomes a religion. And when there are less people, it is no religion. They have made the religion. They have their fixed patrons. People don't make religion. There in India, there are masters who have 20 million people around them, 50 million people around them. You think they are religion? It is their fear. They are imposing their own Christian fear into Osho. They have to go for therapy. It is not a religion. It is a school. It is an ongoing journey. It is a river.
They put this notice on various places of Osho resort that Osho says, forget me and forgive me. That's why we are removing all his pictures.
Okay. This sentence, forgive me and forget me, was spoken in a certain context, say in 1985. Then why Osho was making the pictures later on? The moment he said, the last sentence? Is this the sentence Osho uttered on his deathbed? If Osho says the last sentence, forgive me and forget, naturally we do it all. This sentence, this choose and pick sentences of Osho, and then to impose on the other people, is a crime against nature, is a crime against Osho.
They are also dissecting Osho's various sentences and now even sending on SMS. And as you have also read and you have heard from Osho's own voice, he says that do not cut and paste my sentences.
Exactly.
Exactly. Do not change it.
Exactly.
So why they are doing it on a big scale now?
They have a vested interest. They are afraid. The thing is, 2-3 people are deciding about Osho. They don't even say we have heard Osho saying. Osho has used this sentence so often. When people say Master has said like this, or Master we have heard saying like this, they don't give even this much space to contradict them. I really say their time is over. They should go. They should go, leave this chair of decision making with dignity and grace.
Ma Neelam once told me that Osho never liked compilation and he was against compilation and he was saying publish my whole discourse completely and fully.
Exactly. That will be the way. Osho, this rebel publishing house nurtured by Osho will be again come in the picture. Resort or ashram will have the authority, will make the books exactly the way it was. So, cut, chalo.